Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. I'm sheepy. I'm a Rencia patronalist sheep genius. I have 2 whole brain cells and occasionally they actually function. And I can think. It's good to be back. Hello, Bleezies. Hello, I hope you've had a wonderful day. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Wherever you are, whatever time of day it is, it's good to see you. It's good to see you, boy. So, due to an unexpected, unforeseen surprise errand that I have to run before the shops close here in buttfuck nowhere, my stream has to end a bit earlier than usual today. So today I'm only going to be streaming till circa 2 instead of circa 3. So I will be making up for that tomorrow. Tomorrow's stream will probably be a little bit longer to compensate. I apologize. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. So. We are finally back. With the 7 mysteries of Honjo. We are at a weird time in the game where we now are starting to resolve things like properly. So we saw a bad end and then, well, we resolved that bad end. Downside of living in buttfuck nowhere. It's true, Anon. Good to see you. We're having a wonderful day. Yeah, things close very early on Sundays. It's not ideal. But I will compensate. I'll make up for it tomorrow. Tomorrow's stream will be a little bit longer. It's the least I could do is an apology. I am very sorry. But yeah, so last time we played, we've started to resolve some things. We have done an exorcism. We did an exorcism. We saved Yako from her friend's soul. They got mind melded. And we untangled them and we sent her to rest in peace. So that is one thing resolved. But we still have quite a few things not resolved, which is wild because I feel like we're quite near the end of the game. And yet there are still all these things that kind of haven't really started to be tied up yet. So, you know, like Harua's issue with trying to resolve the case of her son and stuff like that. We kind of already have the resolution. Like we know who killed him. But she doesn't seem any closer to relinquishing her stone, does she? Yeah, and the policeman is still investigating. We're trying to get all of the stones as the policeman. And we need to actually get into the witch, you know? The witch of the soap house. The witch of the soap company who seemingly has been alive for a long time. Which is crazy. So I'm not gonna like spend too long sitting on this. I think we should get into it. Because last time I came dressed expecting nothing scary and got scared. I have brought little Mjolnir with me today. I have my little hammer just in case I need to smack a bitch up. Because I'm a massive pussy. I think it's for the best. You know, I think it's for the best. So, Mjolnir and I will get started, Bleaties. If anything is wacky with the audio, as always, please let me know. Thank you for continuing to be such good eggs. I really do appreciate it. Excuse me. Choking on my own saliva. Truly, I am an eep of eep. So, magic spell. Ahem. Fliffity, what a cool view. Take me somewhere spooky and new. And now there should be music, and now there should be signs, and here I am. We did it. We're in the game. Ah, yes, so this is where we left off. We literally just moved to this new location. We've just said goodbye to the spirit. We have a shaky screen. It's all very emotional. It's all very emotional. If you can't hear things properly, please let me know. Please, please, please. Ahem. Yeah, okay. Are you feeling alright? Yeah, I'm fine. Actually, I feel a lot better. Mwah mwah. Kissy kissy mwah mwah. So many pouty faces in this game. I can't. I need my own pouty face, don't I, Bleaties? I need my own pouty face. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can just kind of do a oh. You know, I can pog. I can pog. Oh. But I cannot kissy kissy mwah mwah like these guys can. I guess I really wasn't feeling like myself recently. Mwah mwah. It was like there was a part of me I had no control over or something. Yeah, I think you're back to your normal self now. I'm glad there wasn't any problems. I mean, so I'm glad there weren't any problems. Just the minor matter of the exorcism and all that stuff. Like, you know, being haunted, no big deal. Definitely not a problem. Definitely not a problem. No, no. Bleaties, if I was haunted, if I was possessed, would you exorcise me, Bleaties? Would you exorcise EP? Would you come to EP's rescue? Very sane and normal conversations, yes. I wonder if Michio was able to find peace. I know she did. You don't have to worry about that. It seems that her regret was not being able to tell you what was going on and growing apart from you. Yeah, so we were possessed by Michio, and really the only thing that Michio ever regretted was not telling her best friend that she was suffering all of this abuse and that all this stuff was going on. Because she felt trapped, and because of that, it made her a very, very angry ghost. It made her very, very angry indeed, and she committed a lot of murder. But that's okay, because ghosts can't be put in jail, so, I guess we're just gonna overlook that. Well, I guess I can forgive her for that. But there's still something bothering me. Really? Yeah. I wonder what this feeling is. It's like there's a piece of her that hasn't left yet. I mean, surely that's because of the curse stone, no? It may be an after effect. Maybe because you gave your stone to Chief Inspector Tsutsumi. Kissy-kissy-mwah-mwah. His pouty face is just as bad, okay? Look at his pout! You know that he is a very handsome, manly man, isn't he? He's a very handsome, manly man. Look at the jawline. Look at the nose. Look at the slick back hair with the sideburns. You couldn't see a guy who looks like that today and not just be immediately like, yeah, that's a guy who knows himself. I wonder if every guy who dresses like that happens to be a member of the Paranormal Detective Club. Time to get into street interviews. Doubt it. Having a curse stone shouldn't have any effect on your body. But dealing with full curses sounds like a lot of stress. Good work, Chief. Someone's like a completely different person all of a sudden. Mwah mwah. But are you really sure about this? Having us arrest you once this is all over? Yeah, so she wants the police to arrest her because she feels like she was partly responsible for the murders that were committed in her body. Because she also wanted those people to suffer. Now, I personally don't think that that's right. Because she was carrying a curse stone, and the curse stone amplifies your your murderous feelings, your anger, your sadness, all of these things, and she was possessed by an angry ghost. I think that all of these things compounded to make her not, like, not really acting in herself. So I don't think that that's fair. You might be able to get your case treated as just an accident. That's fine. Treat me the same as someone who used a curse stone to kill someone. If anything, I should be thanking you for letting me go free until this is over. So, thanks, Chief. You know, Bluetooth, she seems like weirdly chipper, doesn't she, for someone who is about to probably spend life in prison? I don't know if I would be as pleased. Especially all things considered. Aha, so we're at the Real Goku Bridge. This is where we needed to do some more investigating. Because this fucker, we're pretty sure that this is the dude who actually killed Yako's friend. Because he was driving the car. He was driving the car and he mowed her down. Voice time. Whoa, you didn't say anything about bringing in the police. Sorry, but we don't have time to care about what you have to say about us. What business do you have with this girl now that you've lost your curse stone? I'll tell you this for free. I have her curse stone already. Oh, he is not happy, is he? This guy, I've always thought ever since we first met him, ever, just seems like the slimiest piece of shit. And I keep being proven right, Bleaties. I keep being proven right. I am convinced that this guy is like the absolute worst of humanity. It's like he's trying so hard to look and dress like boring and unassuming that he just reeks. He just reeks of bad egg energy. This guy is a bad egg. This guy is a bad egg, Bleaties. And we don't like bad eggs. We don't like bad eggs here, do we, Bleaties? No. So do you know what we're gonna do with this guy? That's right, we're gonna throw his ass in jail! Yeah! Life in prison for intentionally mowing down a child. Get fucked. So let me just see if there's... Because we can look around. And if we can look around, that means there might be a sticker. Remember, we want to collect the stickers. Yeah. Look, there's one. Is that a heron or an ibis? Either way, we got another one! Mockingbird number 11. Which one is that? Oh. Crane stem. Crane stem? I don't get this wordplay. I don't get this wordplay, Bleaties. I understand a lot of the other ones, but I don't get this one. Crane stem. So it is a crane. Oh, he's very cool. He's very cool. Is there anything else around here? So we're at the bridge. That girl could be hanging around. The one who wants to bring Hokusai back because, yeah. Weird. But you know what? That's not the weirdest thing that's happened in this game. So as far as, like, strange things go, having Hokusai be revived could be weird. This seems a little paranormal, don't you think? I think it is. It is a little paranormal. And everybody who's in it, everybody who's in this game, not only are they a bit paranormal, but they're obsessed with kissy faces. They're obsessed with kissy faces. I need to get, like, I need my very own kissy face. Mwah. So I too can fit in with the community here. You know? The amount of exhaust coming from cars is overwhelming. Here it's not healthy. Oh, too many cars. Too many cars. Okay, let's have a quick chat. Like, we should let him take care of this. Oh, okay, so we can't ask her for her opinions. Is there anything else that I can look at right now? I don't think there is. I don't think there is. Good to see you, by the way, Aldo. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you for coming and hanging out. Well, we pull more silly kissy faces and grill this absolute slime ball. Yutaro's visibly shaken. Must mean there's some reason he doesn't want the cops around. Yeah, because he's a murdering fuckhead. You you know what I mean, Bleaties. This guy's a bad egg. Ahem, this guy's a bad egg. I don't have any ill intentions. I wanted to tell you that I want to help if you intend to resurrect Michiyo Shiraishi. Yeah, okay, I don't fucking believe you. Also, she's already resting in peace. Now this guy is an asshole. Visibly shaken, looks a little paranormal to me. Agreed. Agreed. He definitely looks a little paranormal. It was my intention from the beginning when I received my curse stone. And that's why I took your curse stone. Ma'am, can't be too careful. Besides, what connection do you have to Michiyo Shiraishi? We met once. I was so sad to hear the news of her death the other day. Uh-huh. Yeah, cry me a river! Cry me a fucking river, you piece of shit, hit and run murdering asshole. Met once? I see. Well, I'm sure it must have been painful for you, but, do you think bringing back the dead will erase the fact you hit her with your car? Yeah, fuck you! Man, I cannot wait to see this guy get his. I cannot wait to see this guy get his. He's been such an unseemly cunt all the way through. God, I just want to see him get thrown in the river, please. Not a tear in sight, not even close. Not even close. I'm sure I have no idea what you're talking about. Yeah, don't you? I think you fucking do. If you don't know, I'll tell you. And you'll let me ask you some questions in return. Did you just get your license recently? Hmm? We found a van with bloodstains on it, you see. And it's only a matter of time before we find out who the owner is. What's that supposed to mean? Why don't you tell me a little bit more about your relationship with Michiyo Shiraishi? Not only that, you killed someone with your curse stone, didn't you? Stop! Stay away from me! Go on, run! Go on, run! I fucking dare you! Try running! Try running! I will have you on the floor so fast! The old guy is a very handsome dude, isn't he? He is a very handsome dude for a man approaching retirement. He's got a very clean look. He's got a very clean look. He's very well dressed and well presented. He is a man that if you saw him in the street, you'd be like, that is a man who knows himself. That is a handsome man. Damn it. Okay, I give up. Wow, that was hard. That was hard. It's all over for me. Is that it? He's just gonna confess? Way better than the paranormal boy. Honestly, this guy's embarrassing. This guy is embarrassing. Namigaki, the single most pathetic character in this game. Single most pathetic character in this game. Afterwards, Yutaro Namigaki gave his confession. He admitted he was behind the wheel of the van that hit Michiyo Shiraishi. He explained he was speeding in order to impress a girl he had in the car with him. After hitting the schoolgirl, he drove away and planned to wash the car in secret to destroy the evidence. Okay, I'm gonna be real with you. I don't believe this story at all. I do not believe that this is the story. I think there's way more to it. Not being the allegations, he's not. He became nervous and went back to the scene of the crime at the urging of his passenger. And when they returned, the female passenger went to check the victim alone while he sat panicking in the car. When she returned, she told him people were likely to assume a hit and run, and it looked similar to a suicide by jumping from a height. There is no way! There is absolutely no way that anybody would fucking say this. This conversation did not happen. This conversation happened like your mother was born yesterday. This is ridiculous. This is inconceivable. This did not happen. This guy is talking absolute shit. This has to be a dud end. I don't believe he was with a girl. Now that's the real burn. That's the real burn right there. I don't believe he was with a girl. Do you know what? That probably is the most outrageous part of this story. That is the most outrageous part of this story, because no girl would want to be within 10 feet of this absolute loser. That is a fair point. Afterwards, the pair parted ways, and Yutaro dumped the vehicle deep in the woods under the cover of night. The two of them decided to keep it a secret. I don't believe that for a fucking second. This is such nonsense. This is such a nonsense story. Probably, almost certainly anon. The next morning, Michio Shiraishi's body was discovered, and luckily for them, her death was ruled suicide. However, darkness lingered within his heart, and from that day on, the schoolgirl appeared before him covered in blood. Her limbs bent and broken despite him in his dreams every night. This is such bullshit. Even when awake, he would see a phantom of her corpse in the dark, moaning and cursing him all times. No, there is no way. Troubled by the constant hallucinations, it was only a number of days before he suffered a nervous breakdown. He couldn't bear hiding what he'd done anymore and planned to turn himself in, but was stopped by the passenger. No, I don't believe that. I don't believe that. It was then that he heard about the rite of resurrection. He thought that if he could resurrect the schoolgirl, that it would be like if the accident never happened. This is the only bit that seems feasible, is he was like, oh shit, fucking killed someone? Well, it's a good thing that I can undo what I done. I'm just gonna magic her back to life and fuck everyone. So he was willing to commit a bunch of murders to undo his other murder. So he would still have been a murderer. Like, what did this actually achieve? What did this actually achieve? This guy is a moron. This guy is a moron, Bleaties. This guy is such a bad egg. He stinks. He stinks! It's a good thing I have a hammer. It's a good thing I have a hammer. And with that, the darkness enshrouding his heart could be dissipated. From then on, he searched the areas associated with the 7 mysteries of Honjo every night. And he received the curse of the foot-washing mansion as a result. No, I don't believe that at all. I don't believe that at all. That sounds like just such absolute bullshit. I see. That's right, I'm not a bad man. I wanted to turn myself in. It was that girl who tempted me. Oh no, it wasn't. You're just a loser. Please. Okay, calm down and listen, son. Please tell, like, these two are not impressed. They don't believe this story either. Look at those faces. It's like, it's already a public thing that she died, exactly. They know she's dead. If she came, actually physically came back to life right now, what would happen? What would happen? No, like, that would... People, like, it just, no. No, it doesn't make sense. No one would believe it. It's crazy. None of this makes any sense. Their faces are telling me everything I need to know. They don't believe his story. They are not impressed. I agree. This guy needs to be thrown in the river. He needs to be thrown in the river with the rest of the toxic waste that the soap company is dumping there. Definitely. If you don't think you've done anything wrong, what would these girls think if they saw you running over that poor girl? There's something I want to know. Do you know anything about a talisman that Michio should have had on her at the time of the accident? A talisman? What are you talking about? So you don't know anything. In that case, what about the woman who's with you? Can I ask her? Oh, that's right. Everything's her fault in the first place. Waterboard interrogation. That almost feels too good for this guy. Look at this guy. Now he's trying to throw, like, the girl under the bus instead. This guy's such a sleazebag. He really is. I didn't do it. It wasn't me. I was tempted. Alright. Chill out. Still the one behind the wheel, sir. Still the one behind the wheel. Doesn't change anything. Having a passenger does not change the fact that you were the driver of the car that killed somebody. Well, that may not be exactly wrong. Just riding passenger in a car involved in an involuntary vehicular manslaughter isn't a crime in and of itself. There's definitely some kind of man behind the slaughter, you are not wrong. But according to your statement, she neglected her duty to seek aid and instigated you to neglect your duty to report the incident. If she took an article from the scene, she'd also be charged with theft. Can you tell me who she is? You have no intent of hiding anything anymore, do you? Oh yeah, wow, he looks so fucking smug. He's like, oh yeah, it totally wasn't me. I didn't do it, bro. Not a thing. Not a single thing. Wasn't me. Couldn't be me. Ha 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 ha. It was all the work of that hussy. That Jezebel. It was her. It was never me. This guy. I can't wait to see what bad shit happens to him because he fucking deserves it. Yeah, that's right. It's her fault. Do what you want with her. It's time for her to face what she's done. Her name is Ayami Tono. She's an art student I met in town. Oh no, was I right, Bleaties? Was I fucking right? Remember I said that I think that the art student is the detective's daughter? Oh no, I think it actually is. You surprised the black hole didn't appear? Same. I think... Oh no, it is his daughter, isn't it? It is his daughter, Bleaties. This is the worst thing that could have happened. What? An art student named Ayami Tono? Whoa, are you absolutely sure of that? What point would there be in lying to you now? What, do you know her or something? She may look nice, but she's rotten on the inside. I'd like to meet the parents who raised some- Fucking lay him flat, Tsusumi! Lay him flat! Put him in the ground! Put him in the fucking ground! Did you hear what he just said? He disrespected your daughter! Kick the shit out of him! Do it! Fight! Shut up! What's wrong, Inspector Susumi? You're drenched in sweat. No. Wait. Damn it. Why? How could this happen? Listen up. I'm taking this one with me to the station for more questioning. You two go after the record of fates, Yin Scroll. Got it? Okay. We will. Come with me. Yes, go on! He's gonna fucking take him down an alley and give him an absolute battering. And oh my god, is it deserved. You fucking show him. Ha! I cannot believe he disrespected the detective's daughter. He fucking idolizes his kid. He said a single bad thing. That guy is dead. That guy is so dead. He's basically a floating corpse in the river already. Let's get going. Yeah. Oh boy, okay. Now, I need to speak to Ario. I don't know. I guess from the report, I need to speak to him. Because I know for sure I need his help. What about using soy milk? Please, that's a waste of good soy milk. Come on. Oh, what the fuck? This is exactly what I needed to know, Bleaties. We need... I've been hung up on this for ages. I've literally been sat... I have been sat in my fields, Bleaties, trying to figure out who, where, and how Do I resolve the fiance's issue with the pen? And I was so sure that it had something to do with one of these guys. So I'm glad that we've got this, at least. Looks like that agent over there is having some trouble with his pen. If you got a spare, go lend it to him. And for the record, I had katsudon last night. No need to worry about me going senile just yet.
I know I look like a genius, but I didn't think I came across as the type to carry spare pens on my person.
You a genius? You're dreaming, mwah.
But if his pen just stopped working, he can get it working again with some nail polish remover.
Nail polish remover? See, look at that. That's exactly the information I needed. Fuck's sake. I knew there was a reason I could come back here. I knew there was a reason that this hadn't resolved yet. I knew it. That's exactly what it is. God damn it.
Yeah, you know. What you use to remove nail polish, mwah. Never used it before, kissy.
Do I look like I would've? Bro, you have a daughter. You have a daughter. It is not inconceivable that she's asked you to buy her supplies before. I have to at least give that much leeway. Don't make me sound like I'm crazy for not having used this stuff. Doubt you have either.
No. I've used it alright. Did you know it can remove oil-based ink stains? Which is also why it can be used to fix all dried up pen nibs. Whatever's in there that removes the ink also doubles as a way to unclog pens.
Good to know. Still wouldn't call you a genius, but it's something.
You gotta make sure the remover doesn't mix with the ink though, or it'll ruin it.
Doesn't that defeat the purpose?
Not to worry, I don't have nail polish remover on me right now anyway.
A lighter is way cheaper, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. The only downside is the fiancé is stuck in a room without access to such things. We desperately need to get a message out. This is so cool. So basically, when you are not sending people to meet each other, to cross the streams and to have them interact with each other, Bleaties, what you can do instead is you have these like little interactions where they just talk to each other and you get some kind of piece of information that is useful in a puzzle later. Like, it's so... This is such a well thought out game. It's so well thought out. Every interaction actually does have a purpose. None of it is just dead air. It's really cool. No problem then. Mwah. Doesn't fix anything.
Long story short, I don't have a spare pen.
Jeez, alright, I'll let him know. Well, in that case... I think I want to... Yeah, see? I'm gonna move now. I'm gonna come here and resolve this. Okay. Okay, Bleaties. I have been dying to get this done. So... let me check my items. So I have the pen, but I need to find some nail polish remover. Is there any in here? There's gotta be something in here. Let me check the lockers. Sure, anything in here? Piece of paper that's just talking about liquid being flammable. There's just some words! What do they mean? Liquid, chemicals, flammable, bad. What could it possibly mean? Cleaning supplies, not useful. The drawers? Top drawer, nada. Middle drawer? There's a note. Chemical names. Is there anything on the desk? No. Oh, come on, what about the cabinet? Magazine? Story about the chairwoman of Hihaku Soaps who is definitely sketchy as fuck. Isn't nail polish flammable? Yeah, it absolutely is. Just junk. Anything else? There's gotta be something in here. There's strange bottles and bags filled with powder. I better not touch them. I do feel like it must be in this room. What if I look in the mirror? See, this is us! This is us! Aren't we pretty? She's so pretty! Can I look at the pan? It's dry. Well, I guess that's how I do that then. Her piercing's fitted. Yeah, they're super cute. She looks really cute. Can be fixed with nail polish. Okay. See, look at that. Look at that. We're working from beyond. We're working from beyond to put ideas into her mind. We are the paranormal. Da 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 da. You can fix this with nail polish remover. What the? Why did that pop into my head all of a sudden? Well, might as well give it a try. If this is one of Hihaku's warehouses, there might be some nail polish remover somewhere. Like, surely in one of these boxes absolutely full of chemicals, right? Surely, abilities? What was in these boxes again? Disposed bottles and soap. I wonder if maybe... Yes, there is! Nail polish remover. There's no label, but I am sure that's what this is. I mean, there's no label. That does look like a label. That does look like a label to me. Sheeplog Homes! That's absolutely right, Petrons! Happy to see you! I hope you're having a wonderful day! Thanks for stopping by. Nail polish remover required! So if I use this... If I use the nail polish remover on the pan... Da 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 da! The tip of the pen has been soaked in nail polish remover. I should be able to use it now, at least for a while. Which is perfect because I have the phone number for the fax machine. It happened again. The number for a fax machine just popped into my head. Oh, Bleaties. Bleaties, this is getting good. This is getting good. Oh, yes, yes, yes. All of the build-up has paid off. All of the, like, going around and doing all the pre-planning has paid off. There's no way all this information is coming from my own brain. Could someone be sending me their thoughts? Oh, never mind. I have to focus. Let's get this message sent. Working from the beyond. That's right, from beyond the monitor. Now, I need to tell them where I am. If I tell them everything I know about this place, they should be able to figure out where it is. Now first, I know I'm in a building owned by Hihaku. A factory or a warehouse. As for the address, it should be close to... I mean, we know where this is, don't we? It's this one, Honjo Bridge. That's the factory behind it, I think. That's right. My curse echo is the beckoning light. And that means this place must be near Honjo Bridge. Oh yeah, duh. The two brain cells not rubbing together right now. Yeah, no, that's right. Because we went to the bridge, didn't we, with Haruo? And we saw the beckoning light outside. So that was our clue. Okay, time to send it. I think this is how you do it. Alright. If the machine I sent it to is connected, it should be sent. And now I wait. Please. Somebody. Okay. Hopefully now. Oh, I just got an achievement saying you completed Mayu's branch. Oh, okay. This is perfect. This is perfect. Bleaties, Bleaties, we are absolutely cooking. We are cooking, and there is a lot of gas. We are about to get a fax message. We're about to get a fax machine message in the year of our Lord 2026. Wild. Oh, yes, process. Oh my god, this is so cool. This is so cool. I love how this works. Oh, the phone. Be my guest. Won't want to keep him waiting. Thank you. I shouldn't be long. Hello? Shigima reference. Oh, it wasn't the phone. What's wrong? Nothing. It was just the fax machine. I'm still not quite used to it. Oh, this is a fax machine? Amazing. So this is how they look. This is incredible. Goodbye, snail mail, am I right? This is the future. I mean, I guess it was the future in the late 70s, early 80s, but I just want to say to companies still using the fax machine now in the year 2026, holy fuck, send an email instead, please God. Please. I didn't think it would excite you so much. Oh, something came out. Is it finished? I could watch this thing all day. Huh? This is it! Why use a fax machine when Gmail exists? Because there's a lot of very fucking old people in Japan who still work in upper management and don't like change. It's why. Because a lot of the systems that were futuristic in the 80s that were like top of the line in Japan, that made Japan like the big bubble that it was before it burst, are still in place now. They're still in place now, and nobody wants to change it because it's such a good system. Apparently, I assure you, it's not. Might as well use a messenger pigeon. Hey, at least the pigeon is like kind of cute. You know, you get a message from a pigeon, and you're like, oh, look at his little face, coo. Right? You get a fax and you're like, God damn, it didn't come through properly. I need them to send it again. Constant pain. What is this? It looks like it was written in pen, but what's it say? It says, help. I'm trapped in a Hihaku soap's warehouse or factory near Honjo Bridge. Hihaku? Kissy-kissy-mwah-mwah. Why would somebody send such a message? Am I being pranked? And the pay is directed to the expected work. I mean, yes. No. This is too fishy to be a coincidence. I wouldn't put it past Hihaku to have someone looked up if it's got anything to do with procuring the right. We should check it out. Hopefully we don't find anything so sinister. But we're gonna, because we know someone is stuck there, don't we? We know someone is stuck there, so we have to help. We have to help. We're gonna save them, Bleaties. We're gonna save Yoshimi's girlfriend. Girlfriend's wife. There it is. There it is. Richter is Michael Jackson's stunt double. I think Richter is a fan. After looking around, I determined the abandoned factory is indeed Hihaku's. An abandoned factory near the Honjo Bridge, everything lines up. So, the person who faxed us for help is in there. Let's find out. If there's nothing, we should wrap up fast. But isn't this place locked? Don't underestimate me, ma'am. I can make short work of a simple lock like this. Oh my, you truly are something else. Please, be careful then. Please be careful. I mean, remember, this is a man who is allegedly a man of the law. So, I guess now maybe? We can resume from here? Maybe? Can I get inside? A cowboy always has their tricks, they sure do. Right, what I need to do then, very quickly, is I need to check the other areas and make sure that I didn't miss anything. Whenever this music plays, you know that you're just here to look around. Telephone booth. Surroundings are all back to normal. Yeah, no one here is bothered by the fact that there was a dead person here this morning, apparently. Okay, so this area is clean. We know that for sure. The park, we need to check out. Okay, so we're back at the park. Ayane Tono seems to be around. Oh, she's just run off. I don't think there's anything else here, though. I think that's it for this place. Again, the music. The music tells you a lot in this game. Yeah, so there was someone here, but now there isn't. There's nothing I can interact with, which tells me that nothing has changed here. So the last place to check before we go back to the factory is the candy shop. I don't think there's anything else here. Nope. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good! Back to the bridge. Back to the bridge. This music, something about this music, it almost makes me think of like a western, like a country and western. So he says he's gonna find a way in. A cursed bear might be lurking in the vicinity. I'm gonna go check the surroundings. Nothing. Didn't find anyone who looked the part. I doubt something happened around here, but something might have changed, so keep your eyes peeled. Yeah, something might have changed. Well, we know something changed. Because we need to get into the factory. The question is, how are we gonna get into the factory? I mean, I need him to go inside. How do I get him to go inside? Do I maybe have to go back to... Maybe do I have to go back to the residence? His hair always looks good. I'd like to say he's a fan of L'Oreal. So the fax machine and the phone don't have any purpose right now. The hanging scroll, nothing has changed about the hanging scroll. The flowers haven't changed. We've already got that sticker. The TV has nothing. The clock has nothing. Okay. I'm gonna put them at the bridge and I'm gonna leave them here. I'm gonna leave them here in case we can get something. We can get something here. Right, so we'll finish. We'll leave them here. Yep, you stay there. You stay there. So now... This and this. These two threads are still moving. I feel like there's something I'm missing here, right? I feel like there's something I'm missing here, Bleaties. Because it feels like there's something I need to look for. I feel like there's something I need to look for, but I just don't know what. I'm so baffled. Like... I checked everywhere, so maybe... Because this one is done. I can't do any more here. Those two are done. That one's done. This is still illuminated. It doesn't have some glass. You're probably missing something. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I think something is missing. But what have I missed? What have I missed? Like, I feel like they need to They need to explore, you know? Like... What am I missing? I'm so confused. If I... Let me just check. It did send, right? It did send. There's nothing I missed in here. Right? I need to double check. I need to check. Have I missed anything? Oh wait, hold on. The air duct, maybe? Could it be something to do with the air duct? Chair? Can I use this for anything? Let me think. I think I've done all that I can do and all that's left is to wait. So, like, there isn't anything else? At least there doesn't seem to be anything else here? Huh, okay. There's always drinking the nail polish. You're not wrong about that. I could drink the nail polish remover. That seems like a really bad decision. That seems like a really bad decision. So can I not look at my inventory? Something must have changed. He says something must have changed, so something must have changed. I'm so baffled. I am so baffled. What am I doing wrong? I guess I need to check again. Something must have changed in the area. Keep your eyes open. But I don't see anything. I mean, we got the fax message. Maybe I need to talk about it. Maybe that's the thing. Maybe I need to sit and actually have a conversation. No. Think. Files? Culture, society. I don't have the fax machine. Seven mysteries, phenomena. What could be missing? What could be missing, Mwah? What could be missing? I guess maybe I should just try talking in every single place and see what happens. What? Should we go for manjayaki or something? That's sweet of you, but I'm not hungry right now. Oh, too bad. I haven't had great luck with this Mockingbird raffle. Would you mind if I tried a few more times? Apparently most of them are just replicas of the real deal, but even so, they're worth the price. Some of the kids were saying they managed to snatch some real rare finds. Man, I can't believe this guy's a Kuji addict. He's a Kuji addict. Almost feels like I came here with a child. Does he have anything else to say? Let me know when you want to leave. Have a think. Is there nothing else? Can't go inside the shop? Vending machines. Yeah, something is missing. Something is missing. I just don't know what. I just don't know what. I'm baffled. I'm so confused. I'm so confused, Bleaties. I guess all I can do is just make sure I've exhausted absolutely all of the dialogue everywhere. I mean, that is a golden rule, isn't it? Make sure that you've done all of the talking. Make sure you've done all of the talking. It's a visual novel rule. Ayami Tono says our plans for the Rat of Resurrection may be achievable through this last resort. Does that mean she's given up on her plan to steal the Curse Stone? Hang on a sec. The music's gone off. Bleaties? Bleaties, I think we may have found what we were missing. Richter? You know, I have one as well. A last resort. You do? Oh. Even if we don't steal another Curse Stone, I already have my own. If it becomes necessary, I am prepared to use it. So you think it might be possible that she has one of her own too? But that she despises the idea of using it to kill others, so instead she means to steal a Curse Stone with soul dregs already in it. Doesn't contradict anything we know. She lives nearby, which means she might have the Taiko of Tsugaru Curse Stone. We still don't know much about it. Rita? That last resort Ayame spoke of. It could be our chance. We can use her. Oh! Is that what's gonna happen? Oh no, but Detective Tsusumi is not gonna like this. Oh dear. I hear you loud and clear. It's likely Ayami Tono's a curse bearer. Do I have anything else I can think about? I can't help but feel oddly irritated around that girl. She puts on an innocent front, but she seems to be hiding something. Everyone is relaxing so peacefully in the park. It's hard to imagine it was the site of some horrid curse. Okay, I think we've exhausted the dialogue here. So we'll double check in Shibori Park and make sure that we've exhausted everything here too. Do do da 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 da. Da 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 da. This place is associated with the Whispering Canal. The canal must be connected to the man who was drowned in the park. Kissy kissy! Agreed. Wasn't the victim a Hihaku Soap's employee? That's right. His name was Shogo Okiya. And he was absolutely crazed. He went around and murdered everybody within sight. Considering his occupation, he probably came here in search of a curse stone. If people in the company know about the rat, it only makes sense they'd be looking for him. You think the chairwoman and Takumi would send their regular employees to hunt for the stones? If that's the case, perhaps the Shogo died trying to take a stone from someone else. Well, that or he was killed precisely because he was a curse bearer with a stone. Man, I keep expecting him to just like frisbee the hat, you know, just like whoo, just like in the Moonwalker video. I suppose so, but considering the location, wouldn't that mean the curse was used? Well, wouldn't it be the Whispering Canal? Good point. That would mean Shogo Okiya wasn't the wielder of the Whispering Canal cursed himself. Could he have had the Beckoning Light or even the Taiko of Tsugaru? I was here last night and there weren't any dead bodies then. It's highly possible he was brought here from somewhere else. He definitely was, Bleaties, because do you remember we actually died? We actually died in the park. The other park, the garden, the pretty park, not this kids play area park. When we were Okiya, that's where we died. The curse backfired on us. Well, if that's the case, the wielder of the Whispering Canal's already collected his stone. Ma'am? Excuse me, but there's one more thing I'd like to try. Oh? Be my guest. Okay, and what is that one more thing? Shogo Okiya is the name of the person who died here. Hard to believe he was here by chance, only to end up murdered by a curse. Given his ties to Hihaku, we can assume he was aware of the situation and somehow involved in the curses. Yes? Okay, so... He said he wants to try something else, but he hasn't said what. Did it catch your eye? Now's not the time, though. I mean, he does want to play in it. We know that. We know that. Because that's how we got one of the stickers, Bleaties! That's how we got one of the stickers. Because he went to play in it. Yeah. There was a dead body and it was found right here where we are standing. But we don't care about that. No, I don't care about that. Ooh, you are just like Buddy Holly. Oh, oh, and you are Michael Jackson. So, I think... It seems to me that there's nothing else to say to him, so maybe now if we move to Hawanji Bridge? We're so proud of you. Thank you, Bleh. It's a tune, okay? So he said something should have changed. So what else does he want to try? Something must have changed somewhere. Maybe in the park then? Something here is different. Something is different. But where? What is different? Where is different? Did I not exhaust all the dialogue? Yoo-hoo. Okay, so she is irritated. I've exhausted all of the talking here. I guess maybe if we go back to the residence? I feel like I'm having some kind of fucking aneurysm. I was so sure that it would just be a case of, like, do the thing, talk to the guy, check everything, like, make sure that all of the speaking has occurred. So I'm still missing something? Is there somewhere else I could go that I didn't clock, maybe? Huh. What am I missing? What am I missing, Bleaties? I think I'm starting to go a little bit nutso. I think I'm starting to go a little bit nutso. Okay, maybe this is the issue. Maybe they needed to be here at the bridge already? Maybe that's what I'm missing. Maybe I need to leave them there? Oh, wait, what? Wait, so that was it? Wait, the tags are wrong. Oh, god damn it! The tags didn't update? Thank you for informing me. Thank you for informing me. No, that's not supposed to be the tags. Let me change that. Goddamn. Ah, OBS, why you do me like this? Why you doing me like this? It hates me. It hates me! There we go. Okay, tags fixed. Tags fixed. Well, that was embarrassing. That was embarrassing. Oopsie doodle. Thank you for noticing. Okay, so for some reason, I guess it was just that we missed that little bit of dialogue. Apparently that was it. Okay, sure. Let's do manhunt first. Because I've missed Aereo. I've missed our, Joey Wheeler. Along with Joey Wheeler Sr. And I love the cop music. I love the cop music. It's so good. It's so good. Officers have discovered the residence of paroled offender Fumichi Kanijima, currently wanted under suspicion of criminal threat. Suspect escaped his residence prior to officers' arrival and is now at large in Sumida City. Suspect is thought to be fleeing on foot. All bureaus are instructed to pursue, ensuring that he does not take refuge indoors. Da 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 da. Furthermore, suspect is believed to possess a weapon capable of causing large-scale casualties. Man, they're talking about it like it's a fucking nuke. All officers are instructed to exercise extreme caution in their pursuit, remaining vigilant for signs of explosives and poison gas. Do 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 do. Here we are. We're back at the cool park place. You might be right. Who knows? Who knows? I don't know. I don't know if I'm right, but I just know. I just know that I missed having Joey Wheeler and Joey Wheeler Sr. together. It's like it's such a brilliant double act. It's such a brilliant double act. Sorry, boss. I tracked down Nijima's safe house, but he legged it just before we got here.
Not your fault. We should have known he'd be on the lookout for us. We've got officers all over town. It's only a matter of time before we bag him.
Before we bag him? Why are we bagging him? Oh man, I can look around. There's got to be a sticker around here because I can look around. Where's the sticker? There it is! Hoot Crities. Oh, I just got an achievement. Mockingbird Maniac! Because I found 15 stickers. I love collectibles. I love collectibles, Bleaties. If there are collectibles in a game, you know I'm gonna get them all. You know I'm gonna get them all. You should have seen my Final Fantasy VIII saves from back in the day. Going around doing all of the card queen quests just to have all of the fucking cards. I had to have all of them. Crazy. Mockingbird Owl! What's he called? What's he called? Come on. The Know It Owl! Ah! I am amused. I am amused. The Know It Owl. That's a real good name. That's a real good name. I like it. I like it. It's good. It's good. Is there anything else? So, surroundings. Do 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 do. This is such a fucking banging tune, holy shit. The rest of the town's crawling with police, but there's practically no one here. We've been running ourselves ragged all day. It's nice to finally stop and catch our breath. Yeah? Okay, the fact that this isn't showing a tick means something's gonna change. Something's gonna change, and I'm gonna have to notice. Is this all surroundings? Sure is. Okay. Alright. Okay, Jun. Let's have a word. Let's have a word. So, boss, what are we doing here anyway? Mwah.
I figured Nejima might show up. Call it a hunch, but he used this place as a hideout 20 years ago.
Ah, so he's coming back to an old haunt.
Fair enough, Mwah.
We'll even remember it after so long. Oh my god, these voices are absolutely wrecking my throat. Time for some apple and raspberry sparkling water. Oh, sippy sippy. Sippy sippy. I mean, why would he forget it after 20 years?
Remember that mugshot of Nejima we circulated? I think it was from when he got out on parole. Except for a few wrinkles, he looked just like he did 20 years ago.
Yeah, no idea how he kept that weight on in prison diet.
It's a stroke of luck though, isn't it? It means he'll be easy to spot.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
How he kept the weight on? No, he didn't. He lost tons of weight.
What the fuck? He looks completely different. He looks completely different. What are they talking about? Ah, hey Space, hope you're having a wonderful day. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Rough cough, I know. Sorry. These voices, the gravelly ones, they do me in. I just remember, like, when I was doing Soda from Danganronpa 2, that voice absolutely fucked me up as well. Total throat wrecker.
Total throat wrecker. It'll be a stroke of luck though, innit? I mean, he'll be easy to spot.
Mwah, 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 mwah. Man, this guy's face is so expressive. I love him. He's really... Susumi has really grown on me. Susumi has really grown on me. At first I was like, yeah, he's kind of cool, but you know what? I think he's my fave. I think he's my favorite character now. He's so fun. He's a cool dude.
See, there's something that's bothering me about that.
But dude, you have the coolest voice. Always, thank you.
We got every officer in the area looking for him, but no one's seen a damn thing. Which makes me wonder, what if we're looking for the wrong face?
What, you mean he slimmed down? But it's only been half a year since he made parole, mwah.
I mean, yeah, but the dude could have just gone on a fucking diet. You never know. You don't see middle-aged dudes be dapper like that. Not really so much anymore. No, it's less common now. He looks real dapper though, doesn't he? Suited and booted with the tinted lenses, and the nicely made up tie, the well-groomed beard. Yeah, he is well made up. He is well made up. If I were a man, if I were a dude, I want to look like this guy when I start going gray. I want to look like this guy when I start going gray.
Could he really have lost that much weight in just 6 months? Well, he must look different enough that no one recognized him when he started working at Komagata High.
Good point. But that means the photo we've got's useless. I didn't know... I know we didn't see anyone when we looked around before, but maybe we should check again.
Don't bother. It's only been a few minutes. Let's take a second to sit and think.
Aye aye, boss. Break time it is.
Break time it is? I mean... I am seriously expecting that someone is just gonna, like, show up behind me in the bushes or something.
Hey. Boss.
A very effective weight loss technique. If I had to guess, it's, don't eat and exercise a lot. Effective. Not good for you, but effective.
I think I hear something coming from those bushes over there.
You sure it ain't the wind? Hello? Is anybody there?
Well, who would fucking believe it? Can you believe? It's our man! This is exactly the dude we were looking for. He was literally just like sat in the bushes. What the fuck was he doing there?
Well, I'll be damned. Hey you, let me ask you something.
Predicted it, yeah.
And how can I help you two fine gents?
Do I know you? I could swear I've seen you somewhere before.
I'm afraid you ain't gonna charm anyone with that old line, sir. Not even this old timer.
Playing hard together. My mistake. Anyway, what's your business here?
Oh yeah, also smoking a lot. Smoking a lot would help you lose weight. Cause the nicotine binds to receptors in your brain that make you want to smoke instead of eat. Which is why a lot of people, when they quit smoking, they gain a lot of weight because they get used to the action of putting their hand to their mouth, and because their brain has been wired to do that with greater frequency. It's rough. It's rough.
I'm just enjoying a moment to myself since I got the day off. I like it here.
It's peaceful. We're looking for someone. Mind if we ask some questions?
Sound like a lucky man, sir. To have a strapping gent like yourself after him.
This one's business, not pleasure. I've dedicated my life to putting this guy behind bars.
You can say that again, Mwah. Boss put in so many hours, even his wife and kid left.
Oh, Ario, dude! Did you have to twist the knife? Did you have to twist the knife like that? That's savage. Hey, Pink J, good to see you. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Today's stream is going to be a bit shorter because I have an emergency errand to run, so it's going to end at 2, but it's great to see you. I'll do a longer stream tomorrow to compensate. We're still kissy-kissy-mwah-mwahing.
Thank you for the head pad. Thank you.
Yeah, that's the problem with living in buttfuck nowhere, is that shit shuts really early on a Sunday. So if you have something that you desperately need to go and get before the shop shut, yeah, you gotta run. So yeah, surprise emergency. But I'll make it up to you tomorrow. Promise.
Enough, Ario. Just set him off.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, sir, but if you glared at him like that all day, I can't say I blame him.
Oh, that's it. The guy I'm after. He used to laugh just like that.
Yeah, I just really had to give it a good twist.
Oh, thank you, Pink J.
Sure you haven't seen him?
Oh, no, sorry. I don't know anyone like that, sir.
With a laugh like that, it must be bad to the bone.
Yes. They definitely know each other. They clearly have recognized each other and are just like shit talking to each other's faces. There's no way they haven't realized.
He's a nasty piece of work, alright, but maybe he can still do the right thing.
Oh, you'd like to think so, eh? Mwah.
Ario, call for backup.
You mean that's him? Crap, he's running away!
Wait! I'll go after him. You get backup.
Okay, I'm on it. Yeah, we're gonna catch the bad guy!
I hope I just don't actually have to run. Jesus Christ, the police are everywhere! From HQ to all bureaus. Suspect has been sighted in the former Yasuda Gardens and is fleeing towards Komagata Bridge.
Ario, you go the long way around. We'll trap him on the bridge.
Yeah, Ario was not taking what was being put down. He definitely wasn't picking up the hints. Bless him for being so naive. But I guess he's never met the dude before, so he doesn't know, right? But Tsusumi is intimately familiar with this guy. There's no way these two would not recognize each other in a crowded room.
Even up, Nejima. You're surrounded and there's no way out.
Do you think that that's gonna threaten him? He's literally got a curse stone and all he needs to know is your name. All he needs to know is you're fucked.
Hey now, if you're really gonna pull that thing on poor old me.
When did the boys in blue get so trigger happy around unarmed civilians?
You'll unarm my ass. We know what the curse you're carrying is capable of. But we also know it can't do shit in daylight, so give it up and come quietly.
Can't do shit in daylight, huh?
What do you think I am? Some third-rate amateur. I'm a goddamn black magician.
I mean, he thinks he's a black magician.
he thinks he's a black magician because he was like in cahoots with that fucking lunatic who was abusing the mother and daughter. Yeah, he's not a black magician. He's just a psychopath. He's just a psychopath. I am absolutely loving this music though. Oh, it's so good. No way! Can black magic really do that?
Like hell he can. He's pulling it out of his ass. Black magic is from the West and these curses are Japanese. They don't have a thing to do with each other. Besides, if he could use curses while the sun was up, he wouldn't have given until dusk.
I mean, that is a real valid point, isn't it? That's a real valid point. Bro's like, I can totally use it in the daytime. But I won't! But I won't because I want to watch the sunset first. Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
Nice of you to take me on my word on that.
But now Noah out of the picture. I'm shit out of options.
Good to know. Sounds like it won't take much for you to give up.
Oh, careful now. I might just be desperate enough to try something.
And the kid over there might just be desperate enough to shoot.
Bit of a wild card, huh? Bit of a wild card, he says. Bit of a— look at all the police! Oh, dude, is there a sticker in this scene? This would be a cool fucking scene to have a sticker in. Oh, there isn't a sticker. There isn't a sticker! Cry! Oh, this would have been so badass. Look at all the— this is cool. This is a cool scene. Take out his fucking kneecaps! Take out his kneecaps, Ario! Cripple the bastard! He literally murdered dozens of girls. And we can't prove it, but we know he did. We know he did. That's like, this guy deserves to spend the rest of his life as a vegetable.
Folks are starting to gather, and that's no surprise given the scene we're causing. If Benjamin's packing explosives, he won't need a curse to cause a bloodbath. These idiots need to get out of here, but they won't listen.
Why do rubberneckers have balls of steel? Rubberneckers, that's a very American term, by the way. We don't really call them rubberneckers in the UK. Like, rubbernecking is a real American term. You know, when you're just standing gawking. You're just kind of an onlooker, you know? You're just kind of gawping at people. Well, there's the police. There's nothing else. Nope. Okay, it's just us. Think.
Doubt he can pull off what he's threatening, but we can't be too cautious. If we try to take him down by force, things could get sticky. If I keep him talking, maybe I can get him to drop his guard or even talk him down. I have to be careful not to provoke him. Best case scenario is we get him in cuffs. Next best is we steal his curse stone. Either way, I need to get some idea of how it works, so we'll be flying blind.
I mean, we're pretty sure that we know what curse stone he has. Because we have our recollections, right? We have our memories here. And we're pretty sure that he has the one-sided read. He has the one-sided read. Which is real bad news. It's real bad news. But how exactly does one-sided read work? Does it explain? Does it explain? It doesn't. It doesn't! That's kind of annoying. Alright. Okay. We're gonna talk to him. We're gonna attempt to talk to him at least. Frankly, I think we should just shoot him in the fucking kneecap. But that wouldn't be as exciting, I guess. I guess that wouldn't be as exciting.
Benjamin looks nothing at all like I remember him. Did he really starve himself skinny just for this? Is he that hell-bent on revenge?
I guess he is. If you want to talk, I'll talk, but first you gotta put that thing away. Can't dig straight with a gun in my face. Not a chance.
If you've got something to say, say it. Your buddy's hands are shaking. If she squeezes the trigger a bit too hard, I'm done for.
In the leg then, yeah.
Makes things more exciting, don't you think?
You two have lost your fucking minds.
Ario, if he makes any funny moves, shoot him.
Leave it to me, boss. I'll get him right between the eyes.
Whoa, easy there, hotshot. I don't know if you're serious, but think about what you're saying here. If I really am unarmed, you'll be all over the news faster than you can say excessive force. The boss will take the fall, so that's fine by me.
I mean, wow. What a fucking comeback. He's like, it's all good because my boss will be the one getting the rap. I'll be totally scot-free fine. The absolute testicles on Ario to make this assumption. He... absolute balls. Crazy. Fucking crazy. Well done, Ario, for being more insane sounding than Tsutsumi.
And a damn good officer.
Fuck me, you got spirit, kid, I'll give you that.
Just give yourself up and it'll all be over.
Let's talk about the curse.
You have the curse stone for one-sided read?
Of course I do, take a look. Ah, so he does have it. He definitely has it.
That's it, alright.
Oops. Better put it somewhere safe. We don't want something to happen to it. Like maybe for it to get thrown into the river that we're standing right next to. Man. Yikes.
How'd you find out about the curse stones? They don't have anything to do with black magic. Someone else turned you on to them, didn't they?
Ah, that puffed up teacher Ari, she couldn't shut up about him. He's desperate for a chance to flaunt his smarts, all I had to do was act impressed.
Still doesn't explain how you learned so much so fast.
Curses and black magic ain't as different as you seem to think. I mean, I think that they're different enough. As far as I'm concerned, there's just two ways of harnessing paranormal powers. Well, do you know what they haven't harnessed? Do you know what paranormal powers they haven't harnessed? The power of EP will put a fucking bullet between your eyes if you don't give up the curse stone. And I can do that because I'm outside of the game. You could say I am a parapraxis if you like. Possibly, you know? Yeah, if you put it like that, maybe.
You're sure there isn't more to it?
All that matters is whether the power's the real deal.
And this curse is very real, as you well know.
What?
Joke's on you, Nejima. Don't you know the one-sided read is a fake dropped in with the rest? I give it a rest. I tested it myself. You use that thing on people? You son of a bitch.
Well, when something this special falls into your lap, you gotta take it for a spin. But who did he take it for a spin on exactly? I'm just good at covering my tracks. Good enough not to get caught, at least.
Let me guess. Back to your old tricks attacking schoolgirls in the middle of the night?
Oh, so you know about that, huh? Yeah, of course we do. We were there, Bleaties. We saw what he did.
One of the brats put up a fight.
Brought enough time for the other one to get away, so I went ahead and called it quits.
Sounds like your curse is a real pain to set off.
Nah, I had that sort of way beforehand, but she pulled some kind of spirit bullshit on me. Would have gotten the little bitch eventually. Just didn't have the time.
Way beforehand, huh? Interesting.
So this thing takes a lot of setup is what he's saying. Which is why he needed till dusk, I guess. Because all of this requires a certain amount of time and setup. Do you think puzzling out my curse is going to help? Don't bother.
Why not?
Because you won't be able to do shit about it either way.
Well, I'll let you in on a secret.
Oh, he's gonna tell us a secret. I love secrets. Secrets are great. Tell me more. Tell me more.
I could fuck up a good few hundred people right now if I wanted
to.
A few hundred?
Because he knows their names, I'm guessing. Remember, he invested time and effort into memorizing the names of like all of the kids at the school. And I think that that's a big part of it. I think he needs to know their name. Right? I said that a while ago and it hasn't come up. It hasn't come up. But I think that's how it works. And I'm kind of hoping he's gonna elucidate that on us. Yeah, Ario could always just shoot him in the throat. I mean, honestly, while the dude is like paying attention to Susumi, Ario could just fucking shoot him in the shoulder or something and disarm him. That would save us all a bunch of trouble, because then we could just dogpile him, cuff him, and fucking throw him in prison again. Easy peasy, right? Easy peasy. But it seems like that's not on his agenda. Yeah. Now you're getting it.
I could kill any one of them at any time. Then I guess we've got ourselves a situation. You're telling me your curse can kill people you can't even see? It's a bit unfair. If you can really do that, why'd you even bother showing up in person last night?
I wanted to make sure the curse worked. And I figured I'd need to clean up after. Wow, so yeah, so he doesn't need to see them. He doesn't need to see them as long as he knows their name. I think I'm right about this. I think I'm right. So, more about the curse. I think this is what we need. This is what we need the most information on. So this is what we're gonna hammer him into this.
You seriously got your curse locked onto several hundred people? It's one hell of a curse stone you're packing. These things sure ain't made equal. And of course you got a nasty one. Of all this shitty luck.
I'm told I pulled a good one.
Told by who?
Whoops. Said too much.
I knew it. Someone fed you all this info.
I don't know what you're talking about. I think he does know. Yeah, he's not gonna come clean about it right now, but it's definitely to do with the soap. It's definitely the soap people. Does this imply Nejima is a dead man's switch? It kinda does, doesn't it? It kinda does, and that is a bit of a concern. That's a bit of a concern for us. You're not wrong, Alta.
What's it been, Nejima? 20 years since you've been studying black magic? And now you're just giving it all up for Eastern curses? Didn't have you down for a cheater.
Hey now. Black magic screwed me over first. You can't blame a man for going with the girl who can meet his needs.
Screwed you over how? 'Cause your resurrection ritual didn't work? That was the real point of the murders, wasn't it?
Ah, yes, we got him dead to rights, so we were right about that. He was killing people because he wanted to gain eternal life.
Must have been rough, putting in all that work to no payoff. Imagine my surprise when I finally found out what you were really after. So now you're trying again with the right resurrection, taking a chance to spit in my eye while you do it. Tell me, Nejima, who is it you want to resurrect so damn bad? Who is it you've spent 20 years chasing? The mother of that baby, ain't it?
Oh, look at that reaction! Look at that reaction! Dead to rights! Dead to rights, but who was she? Why are people so obsessed with eternal life? Do you know, I don't know, because think how bored you'd get. Think how bored you get. Consider the film Death Becomes Her as kind of a, like... As a warning. As a warning, your body would start to fall to bits and you'd have to superglue shit back together and all sorts.
Yeah, the partner. And though you never put a ring on her, the two of you had a kid. And then she died. Maybe she got sick. Maybe she got into an accident, but either way, she left you and the kid all alone in the world.
Yeah, I understand eternal youth, but eternal life? No. No. Definitely not the same.
Tell me I'm wrong, Nejima. It's her you're trying to bring back, isn't it?
Wow, this music got fucking crazy dramatic. If it's suddenly, like, way too loud or something, let me know, yeah?
I've seen for myself just how many folks are pinning their hopes on this rite of resurrection. And I can tell you this, it ain't natural and it ain't gonna lead to anything good. So, if all you ever needed was someone to help you deal with the pain...
Nope, I'm guessing that he's like, nope, that's absolutely wrong. Look at this look on his face. He thinks this is the funniest shit he's ever heard. God, you're so fucking stupid. Is that really what you think? Hilarious. You don't know a goddamn thing. Damn it, for a second there, I really thought you were gonna talk him down, boss. Yeah, it seems way too selfish for grand motive, it does.
Listen up, chump. I'll tell you what really happened 20 years ago.
What really happened?
You got half of it right. I did have a loving girl back once, sweet as could be. She knows what she went by, though I couldn't tell you if that was her real name. Don't know where she came from either. Traveled, I think. Might have been an angel for all I know. Sure seemed like one to me. And then she got sick. And just like that, she was gone. My guess is it was the pollution, but I never knew for sure.
Couldn't afford a decent doctor.
My life after that was hell. Until I found this grimoire in an old bookstore.
A grimoire, huh?
Told of a resurrection ritual. Black magic that could bring Shino back.
So I was right.
Not exactly.
See, who said the ritual did work?
You said it yourself. Black magic screwed you over.
Oh, it screwed me all right. But it worked just fine.
Wait. It screwed him over? But it worked? So what? Did she come back as a fucking zombie or something? Was she like a pile of bones? Or like some kind... Is she haunting him? What a plot twist that it actually worked. It actually worked. What?
What's that supposed to mean?
See, the ritual don't bring back the person as they were when they died. More like reincarnation. Rebirth.
Rebirth? Wait.
Oh no. Oh hell no. Does that... The baby was her. Oh no, the baby was her. She was the baby. She was reborn as a baby. That was her. She didn't die giving birth. She was literally reborn.
Oh no. Oh hell no. You mean the baby?
Damn right. The resurrection brought Shino back to me as a fucking baby.
You gotta be kidding me. You're telling me that wasn't her kid, it was her in the flesh?
The hell I am!
That little brat was not Mashino.
Her mom was gone. She was totally helpless. She didn't even know who I was. Well, dipshit, she's a fucking baby. She doesn't know what anything is, of course. Her warm arms, her gentle voice, gone, gone, gone! There wasn't a damn thing left of her.
What the hell did you expect? She was a baby!
Thank you, Susumi, for being the voice of fucking reason here. Holy fuck. I can't believe it wasn't an isekai fantasy where the person was reborn remembering everything from their midlife crisis point. Holy shit.
If you really cared about her, you would have grown some balls and acted like a father.
Fuck that. I snatched sacrifices off the street for her, chopped them to bits for her, and that's what I get? A screaming bundle of shit and piss? That wasn't Mashino. Give me back her softness! Give me back her warmth! Give her back to me!
So you just left the baby to die? I knew you were scum, but you are the lowest of the low.
Look me in the eye and tell me if your wife turned into a baby, you'd love her just the same. Nejima confirmed for being a little bitch. 112%. Absolute scum. Killed a bunch of people. Got what he wanted, but not the way he wanted it. What did I say to you? What did I say to you, Bleaties, about rebirth and fucking living forever and shit? That is all monkey's paw stuff. It's all monkey's paw. Nothing good happens. Like, things will never happen as you expect them to. Don't wish for this crazy stuff, right? Like, you might regret what you wished for, and you certainly won't get what you wished for. Oh my god, the cough of Notre Dame. Yeah, matter of perspective, absolutely right. He could have seen it. He could have seen it as their child instead of, you know, her reborn. But I guess he's that much of a sociopath. He had, literally care for one person and one person only in the whole universe. And when she wasn't that I mean, what would have happened, like, when this girl started to, like, age and shit and didn't look the way that she looked when they first met? Was he gonna be like, you're not my Shino anymore and just fucking murder her anyway? Crazy. Crazy. Absolutely unhinged. Yeah, this guy is pure scum. He is bad. He is irredeemable. There is no redemption for this dude. None. Not an ounce. How could I do that even when I couldn't be sure it was really her?
Yeah, I get it. I get that you're human garbage who doesn't care about anyone but himself.
Yeah, the fact that he genuinely expected a baby to remember who he was from a previous life, fucking weird. I mean, the dude believed in and performed black magic. So I guess when you are buying into that, you already have some very strange worldviews. You know? The guy is wrong. He is a wrong'un. I mean, yeah, if she remembered, then what? She's still a baby, she can't talk, she hasn't got the ability to make proper vocalizations yet and shit. That would be wild. Even if she does remember, until she's an adult, until she is grown enough to be able to speak and have opinions and stuff, she can't, like, fully remember who you are or appreciate you or anything. Like, the whole thing is demented. It's demented, right? Silly. Dude got what I can't believe it. Dude got what he wished for, regretted it. In other news, water is wet.
So now you're going after the rite of resurrection in the hopes you'll get luckier this time? Luck doesn't come into it. The rite really works, and there's proof. And what happens if you get the same results? If Yoshino comes back as a baby again?
Ugh! Shut up! I don't want you to put that lie in my head. It'll work this time. It has to. Yeah? It does? He made headlines. I guess this has been added to. Oh, damn. It has grown. Oh, geez. Okay. This has become a fucking long tale. Ahem. Newsreader voice. Let's go. Fumichika first began believing in miracles when he voluntarily enlisted in World War II as a teenager and was the only prisoner of war in his unit to survive. No wonder he's fucked up. Instantly, straight away. No wonder he is fucked up. Looks like the principal from Persona 5. Well, the fat fuck with 12 chins. Yes. And all of those chins are his corporate greed. Corporate greed! You heard. By the time the war ended, he was freed. He'd learned some English and gained considerable weight from the food he was given in captivity. Wow, shaming the Americans, I guess, for like the type of food that they eat. Youch. Upon returning to Japan, Fumichika found that the area in which his parents' house was located in Tokyo had been burned to the ground and his entire family wiped out in the disaster. Starting over from nothing, he worked hard and eventually opened a small general store near the Sumida River. Though it was not a thriving business, it was enough to put food on the table. Fumichika was inspired by the new cultural trends flooding into the city as Tokyo was rebuilt from the ashes. He was especially fond of books and enjoyed visiting antique bookstores in Kanda to search for rare foreign books in his free time. Of all books, however, it was those on the paranormal and the occult that caught his eye, and he was already open to the existence of such things due to his miraculous return from the war. What was initially a passing interest became a deep fascination with Western black magic as he gathered more information on the subject. Still single after 30. Wow. As if that was something worth... Well, I guess in this time and space, being single after 30 in Japan post-war probably was odd. Probably was odd, yes. Still single after 30, Fumichika tried performing a black magic ritual to summon a partner. Soon after, he met a woman. Oh wow, so he brought her into his life with magic and then pieced her into a second life, I guess. Does it count as isekai? I don't think it really does it? Soon after, he met a woman who called herself Shino, though her real name remains unknown. Shino had left her hometown in the countryside where she had no family or work to support her and somehow made it to Tokyo while earning a meager daily wage. When she met Fumichika, she was haggard and on the verge of starvation, so she was already really fucking sick anyway. She did voodoo shit and was desperate. Yeah, he literally was so desperate, he did voodoo. That is a level of desperation that even the most dedicated of incel rarely attains. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Fumichika, who felt a connection with Shino due to the ritual, decided to take her into his home and let her live there. Both of them having lived alone for most of their lives, the two turned out to be a perfect match. I guess because they were both socially inept and very, very poorly socially adjusted. I mean, one of them was like a surviving prisoner of war and the other one was clearly a social outcast. So I guess they were made to be. I'm happy for them. If only it had a happy ending, but we know it doesn't. We know it doesn't, and that kind of makes this all really fucking sordid, doesn't it? Shino gradually recovered, but still was not strong enough to work. Fumichika was by no means a skilled businessman and their lives were far from financially secure. But Shino, who had experienced wartime Japan, was simply content to have food on the table to eat every day. The two spent their days together, poor but happy to be by each other's sides. Several years later, Shino's condition took a severe turn for the worse. The local doctor could offer them no help, and without enough money to take her to a major hospital, Fumichika resorted to black magic to heal her. Okay, but black magic can't heal anybody. It really is crazy, isn't it, Non? Like, black magic cannot heal. Black magic cannot heal. Like, it's... For a dude who apparently read a lot of books on black magic, he should know this. This is not news. Okay? I don't know why he thought that using black magic was going to restore her health. Fucking insane. However, it was of no use and she passed away at their home. Her final words were, "I'm sorry I must go first. I'll leave the rest to you." Fumichika plunged into intense despair. Despair mentioned! He drank and ate everything he could to distract himself, which caused him to rapidly gain weight. What? But he'd already... Okay, sure. Even if it would be monkey's paw, it so would be. After a while, well, as we saw with the resurrection, evidently, black magic doesn't lead to true healing. After a while, when he was able to finally walk around town once more, he found himself drawn to an antique bookstore. Within it, he found a grimoire he'd never laid eyes on before. The grimoire contained detailed instructions on how to perform a resurrection through black magic. The rite required the dismemberment and sacrifice of a young woman, but this great cost only served to convince Fumichika that the spell would finally work. So because it had such gruesome requirements, it somehow cemented in his mind that it was definitely legit. That is interesting. He embraced the grimoire and let its depictions of black magic consume his heart more than ever before. Fumichika then found a destitute woman in town who was on the verge of collapse, brought her to a basement warehouse and performed the sacrifice. However, it had no effect. Thinking that his own hesitation had got in the way, he was swift to perform the ritual again, but it still proved fruitless. He repeated this process 4 times, so he killed 4 women. He killed 4 women. It is, you're not wrong. It's a thought process. You can sort of see, I can see the dots being joined together. Didn't work out any better. But I can't entirely fault the thinking in the crazed frame of mind that he must have been in, right? Because the dude's a total nutcase. Each time he dismembered the body into small pieces and dumped them into the filthy Sumida River where they were never found. While cleaning up after his 4th kill, a disappointed Fumichika noticed an emaciated body nearby. Oh, an emaciated baby nearby. Could it have been Shino? So, it might not have been her. Someone might just have dumped a baby. We don't know. We actually don't know. Fuck. Okay, can we put a bullet in this guy now? Okay, so we still haven't reached the point where he's gonna tell us who fed him the info. It doesn't matter. I'm through with black magic.
That's why you gave your grimoire to me, why?
I figured he could use it. I put a lot of work into getting him to believe that sort of stuff. So he made a conscious effort. So, about this threat of yours.
The massacre you told me about on the phone. Did you mean it?
Every word. Don't you worry. Soon you'll have a case of a lifetime.
Oh yeah? How you gonna pull it off?
Like I'm gonna tell you, dumbass. Even this guy has a kissy pouty face. Look at him. But I'll give you one thing for free. I never had to wait till sundown. I just wanted to make sure you'd really hate me for it.
Pretty sure I hate you plenty already.
Oh, that ain't shit. I need more hatred out of you.
More. Needy son of a bitch, ain't ya?
Mwah. I mean, this guy is pretty needy, isn't he? Like, he's so desperate. He's like, Senpai, fucking notice me. Notice me, Senpai. Susumi Senpai, hate me. Hate me so much. Hate me so... This is how enemies to lovers plot lines work in yaoi, okay? Somebody somewhere has made a doujinshi about these two, and I never, ever need to see it. Must be love, you're absolutely right. So real. Okay, so he's still not telling us about the curse. Oh, I'm not done. Just wait till you see what I got in store for what you really care about. Should be quaking in your fucking boots.
It's not gonna happen. She's got enough to worry about without your silly ass getting in her hair.
Nah, that's more like it.
That's the face I want to see. Yeah, that's the stuff.
They're not showing you his hands because he's just unzipped. So, do you have anything else to say about the threat?
As a man of my word, you're about to find out.
Yeah? So you're gonna finally tell me what your curse is about?
Fine then. Keep your mouth shut. But I do know one thing. All that about being able to use your curse during the day? It's bullshit. Just a bluff.
Remember, we do still have a curse stone that lets us tell if someone is lying. We have a curse stone that detects lies. If he is lying, we can look. We know.
Aw, that what you think? Your back's to the wall and you still haven't used it. If you could really pull the plug at any time, you'd have done it by now.
Now there's the Susumi I know.
Fine. Admit it. It's exactly what you said.
If I could've used my curse, I would've. So I did.
So we did? What do you mean you did? You used it on who?
There should be a few corpses around the city right about now. You sure you shouldn't be pointing guns at me when people are dying across the city? What? When did you? Hey, Ario. Get someone to check that out and don't take your eyes off Nejima.
Aye aye, boss. Hey, I need someone over here.
Oh, the girl! She's behind us. Uh-oh, uh-oh. So, the daughter has shown up on the scene. This is probably not good. Things are getting very, very heated. Oh man, and I have to end stream soon and stuff's getting so good! Ah! This isn't fair.
Yeah, that's right. Get to earning that paycheck. If you don't see them soon, there'll be plenty more on the way. However, will you get out of this mess? The longer you keep me here, the more people die. It's blood on your hands. Bullshit, you're bluffing. Think what you like. We'll see soon enough.
Okay, we need to have a word with our daughter. What the fuck are you doing here?
What the? Whoa, back up, back up, back up. What the hell is she doing here? Crap, our eyes just met. This is bad. Real bad. Why'd she have to pick now of all times? Oh, get out of here. Book it before he sees you. Oh, but I need to ask her about Namigaki shit.
Boss, what are you doing? Looking all over the place. Focus.
Oh no, maybe I just did a real dumb.
Damn it. Fuck, he's fast. Ayami, get away.
Well, well, well. Ayame Tono. I've been looking for you for a very long time.
Huh? What? Dad? Ayami, don't you dare, you bastard. Get away from her. Get over here.
Get off me, you're hurting me! Oh no, this isn't gonna end well, is it?
Stay right where you are or she dies. Get back here.
Make me.
See you around, dumb fucks.
Surely someone could have just hit him with a car. God damn it. Okay, this has to be a bad end. This has got to be a bad end. I think I probably shouldn't have looked at her.
A piece of shit took Abby hostage and ran off with her. After him, we can't let him get away.
Oh no, that was not good. That was not good. Ah! From HQ to all bureaus. Suspect has evaded capture at Komagata Bridge and remains at large. He is currently on the run with one female hostage. I gotta say, boss, we really screwed that one up.
Yeah, Yeah, we did, Mwah. It's my fault. All we can do now is hope he doesn't slip the net.
We know his identity now, boss. We can't run forever. Come on, keep your chin up. I'm sure the hostage will be alright.
I hope so.
If I were him, if I was Susumi, if my daughter had just been taken hostage by a fucking serial killer, I would be in absolute shambles right now. Complete and utter shambles. There is no other state it would be acceptable to be in.
Can't believe that was your daughter. How crazy is that?
Yeah.
We've been trying to get a hold of her since this morning and she shows up there? What? Who'd have thought? What a twist of fate.
Yeah, major underreaction, big time.
Yeah, bit too twisted of a twist for my liking.
I think you need a breather, boss. You're not making sense. Does this mean she was the one in the car with Namigaki?
Nah, we don't know that yet. Let's see what she has to say before we jump to any conclusions.
He really does sound like he's about to pass out, doesn't he? This is not good.
You sound tired, boss. Mwah. That standoff must have really done a number on you. Come on, let's treat ourselves to some Mitsumame. That'll put a spring in your step.
His face, he is not having a good time. He's like in his brain right now, it's like panic stations. It's panic stations, and he is trying so hard to keep his shit together. Holy fuck.
Yeah, sounds good. Some sugar might be just what I need to get my brain working.
Whoa, hold on, boss. Sounds like the patrol's just got a message. I'll go check it out.
Sure thing. Please be good news. Please be good news.
Good news, boss. They found Ijima.
No shit, what about the hostage?
I don't know, they just said to come quick.
Okay, I don't like the sound of that. I don't like the sound of just come quick. Oh. Wow. I guess she wasn't afraid to use it after all. Fuck.
Damn it. Guess we'll find out when we get there.
At 4:28 p.m., Fumichika Nejima, also known as Makoto Ashimiya, was discovered in the former Yasuda Gardens, beaten to death. I mean, deserved. The body suffered 110 distinct instances of blunt force trauma. The case is being treated as a homicide. The deceased's possessions have not been recovered and appear to have been taken post-mortem. The location of the deceased female hostage remains unclear. Police continue to pursue her as a person of interest. Well, we know that she has a curse stone. Seems to me like maybe that isn't how things should have ended. Bleaties, thank God we ended on such a good note. Okay. I am glad to see that guy get fucked up, but clearly that's not how he's meant to go. So I guess we're gonna find out tomorrow. We're gonna find out tomorrow. 110 distinct, like, ouchies? I mean, he deserved it, don't get me wrong. Like, he completely deserved it. But 110? That feels a bit lacking. That feels a bit lacking. Well, Bleaties, thank you so much for coming and spending time with me today. I'm sorry that today's stream is shorter than usual. I am deeply apologetic. This is not usual. Streams are usually three plus hours. I apologize. I'll be back tomorrow though to pick up from this cliffhanger. So thank you so much for coming and spending your time with me. I would normally do a raid, but I actually do have to just fucking run. I'm very, very sorry. So have an absolutely wonderful rest of your day. Continue being the absolute bestest, goodest eggs. And until tomorrow at 12,